right, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl SJ here with Real Beauty, Real Food, and Real Life. Coming to you live on Facebook and my YouTube page, Real Beauty, Real Food, Real Life. And today we're going to be making water. I know, simple, right? But how many of us do it when we know that it's good for us, right? All right, so we're going to start off with a cucumber. I've already washed it off. And I was going to shave some of the green off, but I decided I'm going to make two separate batches. So I didn't want to let it get soft too quick, if that makes sense. All right, so we're going to start off. I'm only going to use half, cut it in half, and then the other one. Around my house, we call these Maggie bags. So I'm going to put the other one in a Maggie bag. And you can put it in a Ziploc bag, but I'm hoping that I will get back to this later in the week. I know, it's already Wednesday, right? All right, so we have put that away. Start off with slicing our cucumber. It doesn't have to be super thin, but in case you pass one on in your water, you want to have it thin. If you have one of those diffusers where it has that little thing in the middle, use it. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna deal with what I got. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is even though you wash the outside, be right back. I'm gonna wash these two. Okay, so I am going to put half of those in there. And then I'm going to start off with my lemon. Now I want the whole lemon in there. I know we never do the ends, right? Now one thing I had learned, you know how we do this? We cut like this. When we get to the end, we kind of tuck our fingers. Did you know you could just go around and do this? I learned that from Soldier Simone. Her dad taught me that. Boom. That way you can cut your fingers. Go ahead and wash these off too. And the reason I gotta wash the lemons off is because they actually have seeds in them. So when you're washing them, get the seeds out. Then, after you do that, put some in. So I want my water to be good and fresh. So yes, I do use my Costco water. Or you can use any kind of water. You can use faucet water. And even though I have a water softener, I still want to use what I think might be good. It may not be really good, but that's what I do. Now I put two of them in there. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I found this at Winn-Dixie. It's infused raw honey. So have you ever bought honey and you use a little bit of it, and then all of a sudden you come back and it's crystallizing? Well, that's because it's not 100% pure. So you are going to have to pay a little bit of money for it, but it's definitely worth it in the end. And this has the lemon already infused in it, so it's actually really, really good. I'm going to pour some of that in there. Yes, I did that. I'm going to go ahead and stir that on up. Now let me show you what I got from Home Depot. I haven't did anything yet with it, but I want to share it with you. See? I picked up some spearmint. Oh my God, it has such a great smell. So I'm going to, and spearmint goes a long way. So I'm going to take a couple of leaves off of here. And no, I haven't got a chance to plant it. I just got it last night. I'm going to try to work on getting a garden together. You know, lately, this food has been ridiculous. And it would help if you have your own supply of food. So I'm slowly trying to get it in. So I'm going to go wash these off. A lot of times, if you get mojitos in a store, they just get the things in. They don't even wash them off, but I'm going to wash it off. It's going in water. It's not going to hurt it if it's wet. All right, now I went on and put these on in here. Stir it up again. And let me check my cupboards. I don't know if I got any, but I'm going to check to see if I have some cayenne pepper. Just to make sure I don't have any. I cannot believe I don't got it. But okay, it's all good. And you know, cayenne, I actually make that into that detox drink. But since I don't have any, let me go wash the rest of these off. And put these right on in there, my little cucumbers, and I'll put the rest of the lemon in there. And then give it a quick little stir. Now I know you guys are saying, oh my God, this is too easy to make. I already know how to make this. But how many of you guys take the time out and make it? Now we always leave the buds off, but do you know that the rind itself, contains the most beneficial factor you need? So you can choose to wash it off and put it in there anyway, or you can choose to throw it away. So me, I'm gonna clean that out of there and cut that little tip end off. The only reason we do it is because this looks ugly. Otherwise, shit, you would use it. All right, so we got those rinsed off and mix that on up. Now, if you think you need to add a little bit more sweetener, go right ahead. If that's what it takes for you to drink your water, do it. Because that's why they have a little flavor package. So you can drink your water. Add just a little. So it looks like this little container I picked up out of the Dollar Tree. And it holds 4. Now, once you use this water up, depending on how long it took you to use it up, yeah, add some more water and make you some more. One last time, stir it. Now I'm gonna get me a big old cup. Add some ice to my cup. Got my ice. I'm done with my board. Clean as you go. Let me get this stuff out of my way. Put that ready for the dishes. I'm gonna put my raw lemon up, infused. And by the way, that's by Heine's. that's JAMIE''S. And it's probably the first honey that I've ever had that was that good. A new trick I've learned, heat up your water just to warm temperature. Warm. Not cold, cool. Not room temperature, but warm it. Add a little of that honey lemon. Wake up, go to sleep on it. And it helps tremendously with pain. Have my ice ready. And there you go. For those of you guys that like hide from the sun, take this little cup, go outside, get some of that vitamin D. Put some sunscreen on because you know that everybody's like, oh, only white people got to put some sunscreen on. Well, yeah, black people should too. If you're gonna put it on, and you'll get some vitamin D. So if they ever say your vitamin D is low, go sit in that sun because the D comes into your skin from that sun. And like I said, this is good for if you don't want to go outside because you hate the sun. Take you a nice, cold, refreshing lemon cucumber water and sit out there and enjoy it. That can be your break, you know? Now, the rest of this, you can fill it up again, but I don't think it will hold a whole bottle. So, you know what? Hey, what the heck? We're going to try. Yeah, I'm not going to overstuff it, so I'll put the rest in my little coffee maker. And we'll put this in the refrigerator. And now the next time I won't have to have ice. It'll be already cold. Put the rest of this water in my little coffee thing, so I'll have it already filled for later. Although that really didn't put a dent in it. So I even made my coffee with this bottled water. Because you just don't know about the water these days. Remember Flint, Michigan? If them people had known, do you think they would have been drinking the water? No. But the problem is, nobody knows. So I flashed this. I smashed these without the lid on and put the lid back on. These things open, take up a lot of room in your trash can. So smash them. They take up less room. All right, that is it. I just wanted to share you guys. Sometimes just getting a little fresh water is good. Really good. Really good. Sometimes you don't realize how fresh water is until you go over to Mexico, right? All right, you guys. This is your girl SJ here with Real Beauty, Real Food, and Real Life. If you're watching this, please reach out. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribing, hit the subscribe button. Comment below. Let me know. What do you do different to yours? Because remember, I didn't have no cayenne, or I could turn it into a diet drink. But you know what? When it has that cayenne, it has a funny ass flavor to it. But we know that it's for a detoxing reason. This is just so you can get your water in. Our body is made up of a lot of water, and we just don't drink it like we should. And just because you drink a pop, or just because you drink some coffee or alcohol, it doesn't have enough water in it. So take time and get your water. If you're not a water drinker and you just can't stand this stuff, cucumbers hold a lot of water, so that's something good to try as well. Thanks for watching. It's your girl SJ here. Bye. And I'll see you next time when I'm in the kitchen.